Namibian High Commissioner in South Africa, Veiccoh Nghiwete, says they are overwhelmed by messages that they've received since the passing of former President Dr Sam Nujoma. The High Commissioner hosted the ANC delegation led by the party's first Deputy President, Nomvula Mokonyane. They have paid tribute to the late statesman.
Well, certainly quite a very important moment for South Africa and Namibia, as you know that it's a time really to pay homage to one of the very important freedom fighters, a gallant man really who paid so much in terms of Namibia's liberation, spent a considerable time outside of the country. But to reflect on the life and times of Dr Sam Nujoma, we're joined by the Namibian High Commissioner, Nghiwete, right here in South Africa. High Commissioner, you have a high-level delegation from the ANC. Let's talk about the importance of South Africa-Namibia bilateral relations, of course, reflecting just in the backdrop of the very sad time, but also celebrating the legacy, a rich legacy left by former President Nujoma.
We have lost our great leader, our father of the nation, and the founding president of the Republic of Namibia. He left us well prepared to take over and to lead the nation as he wishes to be. We have fight the same enemy with the South African people. It was the same operation, and we were determined to make sure that we have reached the freedom and independence as a goal, to make sure that people of South Africa and Namibia are free and forever free. And we will struggle to make sure that the economic emancipation is achieved. We still have a long way to go. We have not there yet. But political freedom, peace and stability, we have achieved that.
High Commissioner, obviously we've seen messages from far and wide, even right here in South Africa, President Ramaphosa saying he was a very extraordinary freedom fighter, but really just gauging all these reactions, from the AU Commission, Faki Mohammed saying Africa has lost a visionary leader. How has it been received in Windhoek?
It's overwhelming. Sam Nujoma was a man of people, was not only for the Namibian people but for Africa as a whole. He has now joined his peers who departed earlier than him, Amilcar Cabral, Nyerere, President Mandela, Oliver Tambo, and so forth. So the reception has been overwhelmed, and we're sure that this is a leader who was not only looking for Namibian but for Africa as a whole. Yes.
High Commissioner, before we let you go, we know on the 21st of March, you're going to have an inauguration, one of the happy times, especially when you talk about gender parity in SADC region, where Miss Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah will take over. How's the feeling in Windhoek about these developments? I mean, surely this is a welcome move?
It's a pity that Sam Nujoma could not stay until then to see one of his daughter taking over the rule, taking over the power and lead his people. We are very happy that the President-elect Netumbo is going to be the president of the Namibian people, and we will support him all the way.
All right. High Commissioner, much appreciated for your time. Obviously, it's a moment of reflection as we stand right here by this sacred point where really mourners really are paying homage to an incredible giant, one of the formidable fighters against the oppressive system, Dr. Sam Nujoma, but a man also went to become Namibia's first democratically elected president. Veiccoh Nghiwete, SABC News, Pretoria.